forget that I have my stamps, but I wanted to remind you today that it's fun to use your stamps, especially when you're using them for a title. So I've got these pictures here, and I thought it would be perfect to do a Scream for Ice Cream title. And I'm going to do that in these colors because it is Halloween and we're talking about Boo Batter ice cream from Cold Stone, and that's where we went. We did not get this Boo Batter, but I am going to use that title. So I'm just going to go ahead and stamp all of these letters in alternating color format in this order. I just picked an order. It's really rainbow order, but it's Halloween, so you don't really notice. And I'm just going to stamp these, and I'm going to use that as a title on my page. Now I do want these to be relatively straight, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my T-square ruler on this white piece of cardstock, and I'm just going to draw a line very lightly on here so that I can erase it later. And then I'm going to draw another line. Let's judge it with our stamp here. Probably right about there. I'm going to try hard to go over it but still be straight so that I can erase this easy later. And that's all there is to it, really, besides just going ahead and stamping. So I decided not to do like ice cream or we scream or whatever for ice cream, because it makes it a little bit harder to put together. Having just an extra syllable that's not necessary when you're talking about something like this, where you have a huge phrase. Now I am still doing 8x8, so I am cognizant of the size of these. And that's part of the reason why I laid it out first. I actually measured to make sure that this title would fit, because this actually is like a 6-inch title. But you know how it goes. You add an embellishment and things change, so I doubt it actually is going to be a 6-inch title. We'll see what happens though. Isn't this turning out awesome? So I don't know where I got this stamp set from, but don't be afraid to pick up stamp sets that you're not 100% sure you're going to use. I wasn't convinced that I needed this stamp set. I think I picked it out because it's large. And that's one thing that I do look for when I'm looking at stamping or die cutting, is I look at the size of the font. So that is going to be like just shy of 6 inches. Don't be afraid of that. Don't forget to pull out your stamp sets. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the end of the video so you can see what my page looks like at the end. Bye!